NBC4 News at 11 a.m. starts now.
Right now, the prime suspect in the death of 10-year-old Anthony Avilas is set to appear in court today as his family demands to know why he wasn't protected in the first place. Good morning, everybody. I'm Jonathan Gonzalez.
Thank you for being with us, everybody. I'm Michael Brownlee. The child's family, friends, even strangers, they all want to know. They all want these answers. They believe DCFS failed to protect that little boy who died last week from severe injuries. NBC4's Ileana Diaz live for us in Lancaster, where a Justice for Anthony rally just wrapped up. Ileana.
Michael and Jonathan, it's been a really rough week for the family. They tell us that little Anthony wanted to be a firefighter or a police officer, but they tell us that now, instead of talking about his future plans, they're trying to figure out what happened and how he died. As you take a look at this video, what you're going to see is some family and community members carrying signs, but all of them are carrying heavy hearts after 10-year-old Anthony Avilas died. An attorney representing the family confirms LA County Child and Family Services received 16 reports that little Anthony was being abused at home. We're told there were signs of cigarette burns and deep bruising on his body, and yet family says little was done to help their little boy. Anthony died last Thursday. His mother's boyfriend, Kareem Leyva, is in custody and facing charges in connection to the deadly abuse. Today, family says they want answers. They say the boy's mother was just given 2 parenting classes after all those reports of abuse. Family members want to know why Child Services didn't take their loved one away from that home. Take a look.
He was cheated out of his life. An innocent little boy that doesn't even know bad in him. There's no bad in Anthony's heart. He's an innocent, happy little boy, and I think this is not fair. It's not fair because now everybody's here mourning him when we should all have been celebrating his life.
His other aunt says that she has a daughter the same age as Anthony, and she says it's hard to find the words to talk about it.
But rest assured, my sweet baby boy, that you will always be loved, never forgotten. Anthony, you will always be in our hearts.
The family does not talk to the mother of the boy. We're told that the father lives in Mexico and is obviously devastated about the news of his son, and that family members now want to know if any other children in the home were also abused. Again, the boyfriend in custody, Kareem Leyva, is expected to be in court later today for his arraignment. That's the very latest here in Lancaster. I'm Ileana Diaz, NBC4 News.